Hello. How are you doing today? I am the Cicada. Today is day 16 of conquering the world. Excuse me, I burped. Anyways, today I'm going to talk about feeling enraged against the machine. Like the band Rage Against the Machine. I know this is a heavy topic, which I relate with very, very much. And I'm here to tell you, I'm here to tell you, don't let yourself get blinded by emotions, okay? Because yes, you can feel these feelings. You can, feel them deep in your soul. You know, how the system makes you feel. But, like Anakin, you can do the wrong things for the right reasons and end up destroying everything you love. So I urge you to tread lightly on these grounds, because I do encourage believing and trying to fight for what you believe in, okay? And if we're going to talk about why I'm feeling this way right now, it's because of the recent media I've consumed. I listened to this podcast today, right here. I think it's going to have enough space right here. This podcast, what was his name? John Curacao? John Curacao. Let's just say that. He was a CIA agent and then whistleblew on on tactics that the CIA was using, torture tactics, and he went to jail for 2 years because of it. So, listening to the story made me get angry because of how, I don't know, not corrupt the CIA is, more like how it's been co-opted for to do what the deep state wants rather than what's best for its citizens. And second was I watched the film One Battle After Another by, I don't know his name, the director, but very good film and very angering film on the state of the world, because it's like these two pieces of media, listening to the interview and then watching the film, is like, here's a piece of fiction and here's a non-fiction story, and seeing how they're a lot closer to reality than you would like to hope. It's very like, oh, this is a movie, okay, this is a movie. But not that I'm thinking that this doesn't happen, but like, all right, this isn't that accurate. It's like accurate, but it's not like 1-to-1, you know. And then you listen to his interviews, and I'm not saying they're the same, but in terms of how authoritarian our government really is, and I just want to say right away, it's not because of Donald Trump, in the sense that if there was someone else in that chair right now, things would be very similar. Maybe not necessarily with ICE and stuff, but they'll still be trying to be authoritarian, okay? I'm just going to say that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Don't want to make it too political. But, yeah. And I care about this, aside from the fact that I care about it because I want to care, are because of people in fiction, like let's say Eren Yeager and Anakin Skywalker, I do go to again, because these are like fallen heroes, because they have this thing that's right in their soul, but they don't know how to access that future without destroying stuff around them. That's why I tell you to tread cautiously. I also want to mention, I do not encourage violence, okay? I just want to throw that out there, just in case anyone says anything. But yeah, that's what this video is about. Just trying to control the rage you have against the system and use it in a way that doesn't destroy you and the people around you, okay? That's all. Cicada Revolt, New Year's Eve day, Cicada Revolt. Be the change you want to see in the world, okay? Be that change before you lose who you are to not the normality of the world around you, but more like the conformity of the world around you. Don't conform to their thoughts of, I have to get a 9 to 5. I have to do this. I have to do that. You don't have to do anything. You only have to do what your soul is telling you, because if you don't do it, you'll slowly wither away until you don't even know who you are anymore. That child you were when you were 5 or 10 or 15, if they knew you after 20 years of you conforming, they'll be so disappointed and maybe afraid of what you've become. So don't let that happen, all right? Goodbye. I love you to the best of my ability. So now you do it. You give yourself that love and believe in what you know to be right. Ciao. Bye-bye.